Hello everyone and welcome for another video on Love and Wargames. In this video I am very excited to present to you the Fallout set from Gamemat.Eu. You've seen them already, Gamemat. They gave us a couple of these double face game mats, which give them their name, and we were very happy with them. They also gave us, like, we bought them at cheaper price, some terrain, like the red rocks terrains that are extremely beautiful that you've seen, and they were quite happy with the partnership, so they offered us to again get at discount price some more terrain. And I tried, I was very tempted to take some rocks again, this time with snow or with jungle or something, but I was like, let's try something new and original. And I took this Fallout set, which might be very useful very soon when we start again to film some OnePageRules, some Warmachine as well. If we continue, I don't know if you've seen, there's a little mess with Warmachine. They've got bought back. I'm not sure how we're gonna continue, if we're gonna continue, how the game's gonna go. Anyway, if we do any type of game that is set in a steampunk futuristic world, that might be very useful. And yeah, I'm very happy of those. Again, I need to say that I already bought many years ago some Gamemat.Eu terrain that really looked like this one. It was the Gothic set, and I was very happy with this. We played at my work at lunch break some 40k games, and we loved it. It was extremely convenient. And now I received this pre-painted Fallout set, and I just have to say, like, we're gonna check each piece, but I have to say it is very convenient. Like, you just buy it for cheap, like let's say cheap, but it's 139 euros base price, and then they shared us a common discount code not affiliated to Love and Wargames but called Event24. We'll put the link in the description, and you get 10% discount, so it's 125 for all of this, which is really good. Like, I have to say, 125, and you have a whole table set. Like, I'm not sure it's gonna fill up entirely a 4x6 table, so 120 centimeters by 180 for those that choose normal measurements. But this is really good already for 125. You got 3 of those little things, and yeah, let's take a look. I will actually take some of my Votan to compare the sizes, and yeah, you get 3 of those things, 2 of those, this giant ruin there, the masterpiece, like the main centerpiece right there. We'll take a deeper look, and 6 of those. And I just want to take a second before we make the size comparison. We can see the painting there. I'm not sure if it's hand painted or industrially painted, but look at that. And you get 6 of those, and it's well painted. Like, I have nothing to say. Like, this is something, like, it would take a little bit of time to do it by yourself, and you just get 6 of those. They're in resin, so they're a little bit heavy. I'm not sure we're gonna weight it. Maybe I'm gonna weigh the big one because I'm quite curious in terms of kilo of resin. But yeah, this feels, even the smallest thing like this feels good in the hand. It's not like empty stuff that you're like, it just flies away. And this, you really need to make, you can make some workout with this. Like, it is heavy, and yeah, I really love it. And okay, I will open to my cat because she wants to go back inside, get some Votans, and let's make some size comparison so you can really see what is the side of those things. Okay, I got some Votan and some Conquest Dwarf, some Dwarven, because yeah, that's actually gonna help, like, to see better. And here is, for example, for those that know, here is a Votan Heinier Champion, and this way you can really check, like, what is the size. And as you can see, it can fit quite correctly inside. Like, okay, I took a one with a giant chest, but if I take a little converted Berserk of the Votan, does it go inside? Neither. So this is going to be, like, because it has this axe on the top, you really need a unit that is quite low profile to get inside. Yeah, I think some Imperial Guard might fit, but that is going to be it, like, nothing more. I wonder if basic Votan warriors that I didn't take would fit. Let's take a look. Okay, round 2 of the size tests. I took this Arfkin warrior of the Votan, like one of the basic guy. He's quite small, like, he's thick. He's about the size in height of an Imperial Guard, if you consider the backpack. And yeah, he's much thicker, but the big question is, does he fit inside? And yes, he does. Okay. So yeah, you for sure Space Marines will not fit because they are, like, primaries especially, they are 1 head taller, but the Votan do fit. And yeah, so this way you can see the size they have. I will put some conquest for those that know. This is a infamous tempered sorcerer. I think it's the limited edition one, this guy. And so you can just see the size that it takes, if it can give you an idea of the size. And here is, for example, a hold rare, also from Conquest. This is quite, maybe it's not limited. This one is the new plastic one. And it's just so you can see about the size of it for those that know only Conquest. Fits well. You see, small dwarf and big dwarf, right? Well, because the games are at different scales. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. So convenient, you get 3 of those terrain right there. 1, 2, 3. They are about the same. It's good. You can put 1 in each deployment zone and 1 at your opponents. Those little sandbags and stuff, you get 6 of them. So again, 3 per player if you try to make something symmetrical. Talking about symmetrical, you have 2 of those things, like small tower, let's say, a small broken corner of the building. Again, you can put some characters here, like this converted call. And let's try this converted engineer. Yeah, this is like, I think 40 millimeters base, if I'm not mistaken. You see, it fits enough. You can put your characters there. Let's try a 28 millimeters base, and yeah, you see, it holds very well. Like, you barely don't have any space down there, barely. And for some Conquest characters, if you want to fight in the steampunk ruins or whatever, for First Blood, which might have some new rules very soon. We're very excited about it. When I say very soon, I mean tomorrow. By the time I record this video, it's on the 26th, and the release of the new First Blood rules should be 27th from the rumor. So yeah, fits quite well. Oh, and my cat wants to be in the video, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, these towers are quite cool. Like, you can put your entire squadron or something up down there, and then whether it's kill team, whether it's First Blood, like 40k, OnePageRules, you can always like jump up there. You will still be hidden, and when it's your turn to move, you move, and then you shoot. Convenient. Gameplay plan is clear. It does give you some tactical flexibility. It does give some advantage to the person that is right there. And yeah, I like this terrain, and it's quite heavy. You know what? We're gonna start weighting them. Okay, so we are now measuring this little tower, and it is 700 grams of resin already. Wow. Okay, that is already quite a lot. I dread to imagine what this one is going to be. Let's, before we weight it, take a look at how things fit. Same concept. You have a few floors, 2 floors, 1, 2, 3. When you're up there, you should be relatively hidden, and you have the possibility of going on the other side for making a shooting area. Usually, depending on the game, you still have cover when you are up there. You have some nice vents here and there. It makes me think that it would be good for Necromunda as well. I never played Necromunda, but I've heard it's great, and they have squads, so I really need to start playing this game. Yeah, let's put some more characters of Conquest up there, which do fit. The main idea is that you can understand the dimension of these things. Sorry, I only have dwarves as a miniatures. Well, sorry, I'm sorry. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be more. Can I do it with one hand? Yes. And this is 2.1 kilos of resin right there. So you can make some quick math, like 2 plus 1.5 plus all those guys. It's gonna be like, what, 6 kilos of resin, 7 kilos of resin, all of it painted with this beautiful template. I would say it's a good deal. Again, big price. I absolutely agree. 125 is something that you're like, oh, maybe I can invest in painting, maybe I can invest in miniatures. But the one thing that I found out is that miniatures, you change them from game to game. Sometimes the meta changes, etc. Terrain, especially when you have beautiful terrain like this, or the Red Rocks, or any terrain from Gamemat.Eu. To be honest, they are the only one that make pre-painted terrain, so I really like them. When you have beautiful terrain, you put it out time after time, and every time you will be so happy. Your miniatures can change, and you spend a lot of time, and of course you want them to look as beautiful as can be, of course. But it is very important to have beautiful terrain, is my experience of it. And those are just fucking great. Like, I don't know, tell me if I'm mistaken. I'm not a big fan of green, and what the hell, I should stop touching that. But yeah, those are not my style. Like, I'm not a big Fallout fan from the beginning, etc, etc. Yes, I know that I'm not cool. I should like Fallout. But even if you don't like this style, it's gives such character to the table. You want to play on this. Yeah, for Necromunda, this is going to be perfect, absolutely perfect. Even Kill Team is going to be great on it. One page rule Firefight, the one with skirmish, is going to be amazing. One page rule, the basic one, also going to be amazing. And yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm going to put those to the Majestic game. And next battle we're going to make of one page rule, I'm going to play test those things. Alright, that is going to be it for this video. I hope that it was informative. Tell me if you like this kind of unboxing and presentation of the terrain. Let me know what else I could do. Like I'm kind of improvising here, like showing you some miniatures, but if there are some questions you have, put them in the comment. I'll be very happy to answer to them. And yep, again, Fallout set, -10% with even 24 code. That I'll put in the description. Us, Love Wargames, we don't gain anything on it, but I really recommend those because I think they're amazing. The Red Rocks were already great. We had some nice comments saying like, yeah, nice table, etc. I'm pretty sure we'll have the same here because for one page rules, it's going to be amazing. And if you want those, if you buy those, I have no visibility if anybody buys it or not, but let us know in the comment if you order some terrain or game mat from Gamemat.Eu, just so I can see if you guys are excited with this or not. Okay, that is going to be it. Thank you for having watched until the end, and until the next video, remember to keep spreading the love all around. Bye!